Hey, tourists, it's your boy Domination. I'm back again. The all place, 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 go get it. Oh, please go get it. Oh, please go get it. Oh, please go. Oh, please go get it. It's right back to the basic. Chuckle the deuce is how we do. Text baby. Man, I know it's back. You know what it is. Know this. Know this. Know this. Real man rise up. Fake man rise down. Real women rise up. Fake women. Fake women. Fake women rise down. Practice word preacher preach on. I really want to talk about this, and this topic is talk about United Black Nation. I want to call all different blacks. It concorded. If it doesn't matter if you white, Latino, Asian, or any other people of color. If you got part black in you, and I'm calling out different nations that everybody to come together, different nations. If even in different parts of black, like African or African American or Black America or Trinidad, Jamaica, or Nigerian, Africans. I just said Africans. Dominican, Puerto Rican, Haitian, Samoans, Asians, Black Asian, Black Samoans, Black Filipinos. Every parts of black that you thinking about. We all over this planet. The reason why I want to do this video because they bought this big certain lie on how can I say it? Statistic, lie, lie statistic. They putting this lie statistics out there that we're not everywhere. We're everywhere like whites. You got whites, got different parts of whites, Jewish, Italian, Irish, Russia, different parts of whites that you thinking about. But at least they come together. But different parts of blacks got to come together. Just like a different parts of Asia, different parts of Latinos. But I would say it's like this because it's about time. I feel like this, man. It's sad that, about Marcus Garvey. I hope he's doing well because I look up to not Marcus Garvey. I look up Mr. Mandela. I hope he's doing well because that dude been in prison for 27 years. 27 years in prison fighting for his country. And not only that, they couldn't stand Mr. Mandela. White people used to hate Mr. Mandela. There are white people who love him, but most of them they hate him because there was a war between going on whites and Africans over there, white Europeans and blacks, Africans going out there in South Africa. There's a lot of stuff that's out there. Everything's changed now. He was like a hero, like Obama. Regardless if you love him, hate him, not, at least he's the president, and that's a beautiful thing. See a brother in there, Not only that, Martin Luther King, Malcolm X, JFK, Abraham Lincoln. All the great leaders that you thinking about, all the great leaders that people look up to. I sure as hell look up to. Mr. Mandela is one of them. Mr. Mandela is a true African warrior. African warrior, man. I mean, fight is strong, man. Fighting is a strong spirit he always used to have, like we have in our people, man. But I think different parts of the nation of blacks got to come together because even whites too got to come together and realize because all this stuff is going on, and I tell any black man and black woman, don't let everybody confuse the thing that we're not all over this planet. There are blacks everywhere, just like there's whites everywhere. There's Latinos everywhere. There's Asians everywhere. There's different parts of people of color. But see, they put this bullshit lie statistic, lie saying that blacks are slaves. There were blacks all over here before African slaves came out here, or black slaves, or all this stuff that's been going on. Come on. Everybody always think we the low and toe in the bottom. Some of our people are, but we the low and toe, we the larger on the top of the pole. We in the top of the pole now. But if you tell me that people are stupid enough to believe that, but like, come on, I think Marcus Garvey would have wanted that. I mean, whites would join us too, Latinos, Asian, everybody else, but us as a tip, we got to join ourselves because the black community, we don't get along, and I see this everywhere I go. I see this everywhere, from New York, from Los Angeles, to Louisiana, to Texas. Everywhere I go, I see this, and it's black self-hatred against black men, against black women, against black men, young versus old, old versus young, light skin and dark skin. All that stuff is really, it shouldn't be necessary to go there, and it shouldn't be. We shouldn't have to go that route in the first place, And I feel like this, regardless what we're going through, and I hope it be a justice for Trayvon Martin, whatever happens. But man, I hope it ain't be no riot. It's about to be started. If it is, man, hallelujah, man, I join them. I wouldn't join them, but my fight goes out to them because I know they getting tired of this. I am. I'm tired of this. I'm tired of what's going on, and we sitting back, and we're a victim of the system, and if start demanding something, man. Start demanding something for your rights, and stop complaining about these politicians. Get your ass out there and start going and vote, man. Vote. I don't care if it's Democrats, Republicans, liberals. Get out there. I feel like people have that right to make these politicians expect to work for us, and politicians make us work for them. And politicians work for us because we can't sit there. I think we all responsible how things are go down, how this world is about to be crumbled down. I think politicians just as much as responsible to people, but people more responsible for politicians play the role on that. So we can't blame everybody. We can't point no fingers. We got to point the fingers direction, not only to everybody else's lie. We got to point ourselves a lie that this is the fallen karma, and we're playing a part of it. I hope that African American community or black community or whatever come together, and we got to make peace with some of our people and some other races of people, just like they got to make peace with us. Because I'm telling you right now, every other race that you think about, white, Latino, Asian, Middle East, everybody's a part of us, and we're a part of them. They know this. They're not crazy. I just think that, I don't know how we do it, but hopefully one day, when the day comes, we'll do it. Other than that, the way things are, it's a problem right now. It really is. But it'll come better after this, man. It really is, because I get tired of every time I turn to my, watching on the news, all this stuff is going on. You become afraid after a while. I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm afraid of a lot of things in my life, but I got to the point that I can't be afraid anymore. Everybody's afraid of something. You got to overcome that fear, because if you don't overcome that fear, how you gonna face the evil that you afraid the most? Everybody's afraid of something. You got to overcome it to rise from it. If you're not overcome and rise from it, you ain't gonna never go against evil. You ain't gonna never go against of it for what it stands. Because guess what, man? Because even though that a part of you, but the good part of you will bring the good and bring the bad out of the world. And I found it's kind of sad. It really is in this world that wherever it happens, we gotta remain calm and stay strong and continue to marching on to the fight until we die what we believe. Because I know I'm going to die what I believe. As long as I have God with me, I'm all right. I know I made a couple mistakes in my life. At least I commit to learn from it. You know, I ain't gonna lie. I play a role on this too, just as much as everybody. Wake up, my people, man. I love my people. I love people in general, black, white, Latino, everybody else. But my people even more because we suffered long enough of this system the most. Because I'm telling you, man, something has got to get done around here in 2013 or 14, 15, 16. Something getting done because if it don't, it's gonna get bad. And hopefully, if something gets done, finally things get done. What we all been waiting for, that we hope and praying for. Because I don't know about you, the fight is on, and I want people to fight along with me, and die for what you live for the world, and what you stood. Because I ain't afraid of no darkness. Because the darkness gonna bring spark out of the light in the darkness and bring the light out to the darkness. I'm not afraid of nothing. Only thing, the only man that I supposed to be fearing nobody but God. That's it. And take the plans out to my hands, to everybody else's hands, because that's put a purpose for our life for years. Even though I'm not religion like that, but I'm religionly in a way, in the spiritual way, spiritual sense. But we got to come together, people, as one, as gather one, because if we don't come together as a whole, we will never face this obstacle, direction of the obstacle will we face, and this tragedy that we face to bring to this end to this day. So, all right, come together. Black men, black women, put y'all differences aside, come together, and let's make a difference to other races of people and show the world that we're more than this. We're more than that. Everybody betrayed us the way they see us. See, there are a lot of people out there that deep down they love us, but at the same time they hate us. Because we got something that no other race of people have, but people love to embrace us. They want to be just like us. And I tell any black men of people of color, I tell black women, they try to embrace them and be like them. Because you tell me, because guess what? Because without us, what would this world would be? Just think like NBA would lose a lot of money. NFL would lose a lot of money. Hip hop wouldn't have been born if it wasn't for us. Rock and roll, jazz, to the soul, to R&B, every music genre that you thinking about, we created that. Even doo-wop era, we created that. The only white people created the music is classical music and country. I give them that. They created, and even polka. They created that. I give them that. But other than that, man, we act like we don't got no money. We got power. We just got to know how to use it. I know I got power. If you know how to truly use the true power, you got to use it instead of bring the uprising power. Bring the true power in you, because I know not true power in you, but true power out of you, because not into you, because the true power, uprising into you, it means you believe you're a God, but you just a God messenger, just getting message from God. Because bring the power out of you, because if you can bring the power, you can lift economics and bring your people, bring aware what's going on. That's why I've been doing YouTube videos, because I'm getting tired of seeing the stuff that's going on. I'm getting tired of it. I'm getting tired of it because how movies portrayed us, how the media, and we allow it to go on for so many years. We allow other people. We allow it ourselves, and we do more harm each other than good. So we can't get mad at other races. We do more harm each other, just like everybody else do more harm to their own people. But sooner or later we get along. But other than that, we just got to know who's got our backs and who doesn't, who our friends are and who are not our friends, who do we depend on, who we don't depend on. You got to know. If you don't know, how you going to know how the world is and how everything work around you? They don't know. That's the problem. That's why a lot of people doing the things they doing. They blaming God, they blaming the world, they blaming the society. You can't blame everything what goes on. Things just happen when a purpose it shouldn't have been happening the purpose in the first place. But there's nothing for you can't control with all the destiny out of your hands. Only God can do that. But I'm gonna tell you like this though. Even though there's a lot of evilness going out there, I give you that because it keep repeating it. That's why people need to stop trying to use people, stop trying to take advantage of somebody, stop trying to ripping everybody off, stop it because otherwise crimes wouldn't go up so much. People wouldn't go out there and picking a gun or picking a knife, one of the two. You got people don't even want to fight. You could kill somebody with your bare hands nowadays. Only thing to defeat evil is love is the only way answer to go to make these problems unresolved, the healing process to make the wounds far marks far, to take all the marks unreappear, disappear forever. So folks, man, come together, man, because I'm gonna tell you right now, because I don't know how we do it, but we got to bring ourselves to so far a nation far as a whole that we can go, because somebody else got to do it. Who else gonna do it? Who else? Nothing but do it, nothing but will. All right? All right. And it's your boy Domination. This is Back in the Basic. Chuck the Deuce is how we do Texas, baby. Until next time, all right? All right. Peace, and I'm out.